And then you can think, you know what? I want to head south and I want to visit Vancouver or Portland. Really easy to get to from here as well. Really unique situation, kind of like a little hidden gem that not everybody knows about, but more people are discovering. Here's 3 pros and cons of living in Olympia. First, I think is amazing pro is the natural beauty. I love Puget Sound. I love the water. I love being down on the water. I love throwing rocks in the water. I like trying to find mermaid. Okay, I've never tried to find a mermaid, but nonetheless, the natural beauty from here, and you look out to the Cascades, and then you can look out to the Olympic Peninsula. There's just so much just visual beauty in this area. It's just hard not to be impressed.
In fact, it is the reason I tell everybody why I love living here. We've lived all over Washington State. This is my favorite because we have so much water here and there's so much access to other things, which is number 2, is recreation.
Yep.
So if you love outdoor recreation, this is the spot for you because you are right on the edge of the Olympic Peninsula,
Yep.
which has the Hohe National Rainforest, and it has beautiful beaches and it has beautiful hiking. And then you go the other way and you're going to Mount Rainier, which of course is gorgeous and has more hiking. And then you go out, just basically out your back doorstep, and you've got water access with Burfoot Park and all kinds of things. So this is definitely a place for outdoor recreation.
Yeah, absolutely. And one more thing about this kind of leads into it is the unique location. We're about an hour south of Seattle, and we're about an hour and 20 minutes north of Portland. It's a really unique area. And like she's saying, we could go out to the peninsula and all of those things, but really unique. You've got so many places and used really as a jump off spot. So you can enjoy the elements of Seattle that you really like, and then you can think, you know what? I want to head south and I want to visit Vancouver or Portland. Really easy to get to from here as well. Really unique situation, kind of like a little hidden gem that not everybody knows about. More people are discovering.
They are, for sure. Now the cons. So the cons most of the time have to do with weather. Unfortunately, it rains a lot here. That's why it's so beautiful. That's why it's so green. And some people really prefer it. Actually, I've met people that feel like it's too hot when it's 75 degrees. So it's not everybody here, but the weather can be a downer if you like to have a lot of sunshine.
Okay, then the other one that can be a little bit of a bummer is if you're a sports fan like me, you do have to drive up to Seattle to go to a Mariners game or a Seahawks game. You do the entertainment side of this. It's not as robust as some of the other parts of our states, to say the easiest. We don't have any of those big teams to be cheering for, so we cheer at a distance a little bit. But it is one of those things also you have to consider. It doesn't have all the concert venues. It doesn't have some of those other things. So that's a real important thing to you. Just realize it's going to be a little bit of travel, worth it, a little bit of a travel to head your favorite sports teams or big entertainment venues.
And then the last con would be the shopping is not fantastic. When we moved here, that was one thing that I realized right away is that there's mall and there's some other Target, but you're going to go to Tacoma to find more shopping, which of course is only half an hour away, but there's not great shopping right here in Olympia.
Yeah,
so
it's going to be a little bit of traveling.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking about a niche market, something like that, we just gave you a business opportunity idea for you. Just throwing it out there. I'm not saying I'm going to be an investor. I'm just saying it's a good idea for you. And
so we're Joe and Charity with the Live Well Home Group, and if you're thinking about buying or selling a home or relocating to the area, then we would love to help you. All of our contact information is below. Just reach out and we'd love to chat.
Thanks, Mitch.